I'm over the edge, what can I do? I'm falling through.
I don't know about that one. Yeah, sure. Okay, a sign here. Cat is about. I guess he's customizing his razor. Alright. Waiting to see if the server shits out or not. But, you know. Maybe not. Here for something. As long as he's not causing mischief for me now. I want to go through the Pacific Bluffs. I mean, I don't exactly know the Pacific Bluffs, actually. I kind of want to go to the graveyard. Get up there. I don't know, I'm not a fan of the bumps on this at all. Like, sincerely. Okay. I'm assuming that's Tad, maybe, but I don't know. Yeah, it's Jesperson. I think.
You like Loverboy's car?
I mean, it's looking.
Also, I decided this is this guy's voice.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, wait. Speak like that again. Speak that again. Well.
Did I do that?
I mean, yeah. I feel like I have heard that.
Cheese?
Wasn't sure if that was you at first. Like at first I was just like, oh shit, who is this? And I'm like, oh wait.
Yeah, I gave this dude another outfit.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I don't think I like the color of the vest, but I couldn't find a good color of the vest, so this is the color of the vest now.
Listen, that's probably about right.
I could have just gone without a vest.
I mean, anything that's not, I guess,
I mean, it doesn't look like me. That was the intent.
right. I mean, as long as it doesn't look like you, certainly, I feel like it works.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody's gonna immediately think, you know who that is? You know who I think that is? Bob Ross.
Bob Ross with an Urkel voice.
Yes, with an Urkel voice.
Yeah.
Who's
hangs
a
out
private
with-
investigator.
Who suspiciously hangs out with both Siney and Kenneth.
Right.
I got all my stuff back from Siney today.
Oh, wait. Did you show up to her wearing that?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
she knew it was me. I had to. I mean, I'm not hiding from her, And she's around so little. She probably won't be around for another couple weeks,
Got it. Okay. Well, I wasn't sure if she would be like, hey, I saw
She's
Tad.
She's gonna sell her house back to Junior. For a second, I got my hopes up thinking that she was just gonna give me her house.
That would be
But he sold it to her, and she's just like, well, if he has the money, he can have it back. But that was like $5 million.
Jeez.
But she needs to fund her adventure somehow, going off on adventures and stuff.
Yeah. That's... Ugh.
I thought I was gonna get to tell you, hey, does some of these have a house now? But no.
We're just squatting.
Yeah. I was just at Mosley's. This is the Mosley building. Spelled different. Mosley.
Oh, right. Must be the same owner or whatever. The Mosley
Maybe.
family. So,
yeah,
like...
I think I'm gonna keep that that Loverboy car that I just made. I'm gonna keep that up in Toledo and just ride my bike up there whenever I need to. And then there's that clothing store right there. It would be better in Harmony because there's the garage right by the clothing store, but that's too close to New Babylon. That's where quite a few of my cars are, though, right now, and my bike. My bike's there, because that's where Sonny gave me back
This is
every
the
day.
end.
Yeah, it is. I thought you knew what you were doing. Like, maybe you had a reason to go to the dead end?
Well, you know, sometimes I don't know what I'm doing, you know?
Yeah, sometimes you're directionally challenged.
Yeah. This is the correct way. This is right. This is it. This is the way.
You just have a feeling.
I mean, yes.
This
Hello.
guy's lost.
Yeah, you lost. Yeah, we're lost too, sir.
I'm not really. I'm just kind of following you around.
Well, I'm lost. Yep. Oh, yep. That was. Yep. Okay.
Is this way?
This is the way.
You know, you can't really get lost in this maze too much. You're eventually going to find an edge. Eventually, you're going to find an edge. Eventually. You just
Yeah.
stick to the...
Which way you look. This is right. This is the right way. This is the way.
Don't say that. That's what they say in New Babylon.
Okay, here we go. This is
This
actually
is the way.
Sort of. Actually, is this even?
These guys didn't even start before they got lost.
Yeah. Okay, here we are.
Yeah, one of the things that happened at the Babylonian meetings a lot was someone saying something on stage, whether it be stupid or whatever. It was just declarative, and everyone else goes, "This is the way." They say it's not a cult.
Well, if there's one thing for sure, I guess I'll tell you straight off the bat. This is a cult.
Yeah, I figured that, but at least you're admitting it, you know?
I mean, So, like, I'm gonna go as far as I can with it, and I mean, I probably shouldn't tell everybody this, but I'll tell you straight up that, you know, like, I mean, I'm obviously gonna be putting on a show. That is kind of my thing. It's always been my thing, but, you know, I'm wanting to see if I can put my show on a grander stage, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
I also don't know where we're going right now. I'm just kind of walking, but
I thought you were going to the place. But
well,
maybe
you know, we
you
are.
wanted to
Yes,
explore?
exactly. We are going to the place. That's exactly where we're going. We're going to the place. We're not right
My
there.
head just did a weird thing right there.
Oh dear.
I know.
Let's hope that we don't walk in on a secret meeting.
No secret meeting. Well, I've done that before and had a sniper aimed at my head, so.
Nice.
Then had to listen to Misha bloviate for ages about death and the nature of death.
Here we go.
Yeah, this is nice. Which chair do you want? Do you want that one? It looks kind of like a throne, or the big cushy
Yes.
one.
Yes. Throne.
This one's green.
Kind of small though for me.
Yeah, well, maybe if we get this properly taken over, we can get a bigger throne in here. You know.
Yeah. I'm under no such illusion that we're ever going to take this place over in any kind of, you know, real capacity. But, you know,
Well, you never know. You never know. I think it kind of depends on what kind of people you're recruiting, what kind of pull they have.
yeah.
You know?
I actually do wonder because, so I had a just before I went to bed yesterday, like when I went to go make that phone call, I ran into Carmela out in the parking lot. I didn't know
the
who
terrorist.
Yeah.
Previous mayoral hopeful, Carmela.
She basically, yeah, she just kind of said, "Oh, I'm a terrorist," and I'm just like, "Oh, okay." And then I just said, "I'm a serial killer," and then we just sort of compared notes.
For fuck's sake, what a time to look at Twatter.
Yeah, I know, right? It's definitely a great time to look at water.
Oh, great time for me to. Oh, I like that Diego. Okay, maybe I'll be okay with Diego soon.
Well, I mean,
I like that I like that he retweeted it because it'll get under her skin, but also she's a ghost.
Well, is he doing that to intentionally get under her skin, or is he doing that to actually show respect? I wonder.
I think probably a little of both, truthfully. A little of each. He knew Daniel. So. Anyway, we're real close to where that's going to be, but I'm not going. Unless you tell me to.
No, probably don't go.
I feel like it's probably better. I mean, they won't recognize me unless I talk, but even if I sound like this. But also they won't recognize me, so they'll wonder who the hell I am.
Yeah, like who did Daniel know? I mean, was both a painter, a private investigator, and a veteran of several conflicts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ran into Carmela, and like she just said that she was a terrorist, and I just told her I was a serial killer, and then she was got like kind of like amazeballs, I guess, by that, and like she wanted me to tell her my ways. And I'm
so
like,
she's interested.
I maybe, I don't know yet. We'll see. But she gave me her phone number, and she wants to like talk. After she's on bail right now. She wants to talk. I don't really know if that's gonna be anything or nothing. My confidence is on nothing. But the fact that she even gave me her number, which I already had, I'm like, okay, well, maybe I can try and use that.
Sure.
But I'm just wondering if she would expect like I'm just wondering what she would expect out of that, because I'm not so certain that a terrorist and myself really align with how we present ourselves. Like I feel like she's gonna expect one thing, and then she's gonna get another thing if she pursues that.
Well, it depends on what kind of terrorist you are. If she is the kind that is obvious about throwing a Molotov into a group of people, like some terrorists hide, make sure people don't know. They have important reasons for their terrorism, and they have plans laid out before they do it. And some terrorists just get angry right there, then and there, and go apeshit, and everyone knows who they are. That one was Carmela. But also, like, that's kind of like Ember.
Yeah. I mean, Ember didn't really do anything crazy unless you told her to.
Well, she did some crazy stuff, but she wasn't going to go out and kill people unless you told her to.
Well, right.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering, if say we do cultivate a relationship with Carmela, like, is she... So the first thing that comes into my mind every single time that I meet somebody new, and I presume that they expect something out of this when I tell them who I am, is that, okay, well, we're gonna go wreck shit, and we're gonna go murder a bunch of people, and we're gonna, go do this, we're gonna go do that. When in actuality, about 95% of the time, we're not really doing much of anything. And I'm just like, are you going to be bored?
Yeah. Well, that's why, I mean, people either find something to do that's not with the family when the family's not doing anything, or, the training didn't teach me to just listen to what you said, you know.
Mhm.
It taught me to listen to what you said, but it also taught me that, you know, I should listen to what I feel as well, what I want to do. So,
Yeah.
so long as people that you recruit are their own people as well, you know, it should be fine.
I mean, imagine putting Carmelo through the training.
I don't think she needs it, but I could be wrong.
I mean, it depends on how influenced she is, I guess. Like if at all, you know.
Yeah.
I do feel like she was sort of coming on to me a little bit.
Well,
Which, you know, like I kind of played into it just a little bit. But you know, it's kind of I don't know how I feel about that. You know.
listen, I felt like she was coming on to me when she called me to see if I'd voted yet.
Hmm.
I wouldn't take it super personally unless she keeps on doing it.
Well, yeah, like if she's gonna like try and
consistently, you know.
like, it's not like she knows that I'm married, but like, you know. I'm just wondering how she would. Is she gonna be all like, "You're married"?
Would Ursula even care?
No, honestly, because Ursula has been with many men while she's been with me. So.
Yeah.
But you know, at the same time, I've always been kind of the closed loop. Like I'm always kind of like she is the one. There's no one else.
Yeah, you're the solitary type.
Yeah.
Except for her.
Right. And she always asked like permission usually.
Yeah, well, that's what being open. It's you don't want to get into a relationship with someone who your primary partner is at odds with, you know.
Yeah.
So coming to you and saying, "Hey, yo, me and Lullaby are really hitting it off. I want to hit that." You can be like, "No, maybe pick someone else.
Yeah. Maybe that would be
Maybe
the
not
one
that
time.
guy.
Maybe not
Maybe
that
this
guy.
time I'll say no."
Yeah.
Or just let you know that I am uncomfortable with it if you proceed.
Hmm.
You know.
I don't want to get ahead of myself or anything. Like as far as I'm concerned, it's probably going to be a whole lot of nothing. But you
I
know,
think she's in love with you.
Jesus Christ. What, as soon as she encounters the man in black, you know, who's got a violent past, you know, she's immediately into him?
Everyone falls in love with Johnny Cash.
I mean, true.
Everyone falls in love with death. Those are the two men in black I know.
Hmm.
I guess then there's the movie franchise.
Yeah,
Men
there's
in
also
Black.
that, yes.
Yeah.
And then the theoretical organization in real life where, you know, aliens
Yeah.
are, you know, yeah, very weird looking people, you know, bald heads.
Yeah. Or they look like me and you,
Oh,
and
shit.
nobody can tell.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Except I met an alien when I met a couple aliens when I was in New Babylon.
Huh.
There was a flying saucer like hanging over us for a month and a half, 2 months, something like that.
Oh, jeez.
And a lot of the men were getting probed, and two of them had eggs. And one of the eggs, I think, got hatched and called a spacecraft or an airplane down and like walked away and it was never seen again. And the other one hatched into this alien called Yog,
What the fuck?
who was the first time I ever saw Yog was the day I left. So I don't know much more about Yog except he's the son of Clevin Powers,
Huh.
who was probed.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
Okay.
was he probed? Or was he just given the egg to take care of? I don't remember. I know Skipper was probed and had Steg, but Steg hatched and ran away, I think. Then there was the big the hunter guy who looked like Predator and hunted us, made us go on this walk on the trail and like tried to blow us up and shit. It was fucking weird. I think there's a documentary on that AC did. So maybe I'll find you the link for it sometime. Documentary.
I guess.
Yeah.
Huh. I didn't expect that, I mean, there's lots of weird shit in Los Santos, so, you gotta be fucking...
Well, that's why I entertained the thought that there might be an alien prostitution ring in New Babylon. I didn't think there was, but that's why I asked Nora to confirm that there definitely wasn't.
I'm guessing they haven't reported that in the Chronicle.
No, they did. That's one of the reasons Liza and I guess Frank had a falling out, because Nora said New Babylon did not take it well, and Frank is bad. Like, things are bad for Frank right now.
Because of aliens.
Because they had 2 articles that week. One of them on the alien prostitution ring in New Babylon that has this whole like 2-page spread on it, and then the very like last paragraph, which is like 2 sentences long, it's like, oh, by the way, there's no evidence that there's an alien prostitution ring. That doesn't seem to exist. But they wrote the whole article about it. And then there was another one where they implied that all the faceless bombings and stuff, where people are losing all their blueprints and stuff for guns, all the gangs were losing all their connects, all the assets are losing everything that the faceless had given them. All of that was good for New Babylon, because New Babylon can make weapons and stuff. So everyone's going to be coming to New Babylon, and all the resources are going to be flooding in. And it kind of implied that New Babylon was A, an arms dealer, and B, had something to do with it, was seditious in some way. It was there's probably more truth to it than they even realized.
It's kind of what I found is that, a lot of people, when they have, their little I don't know, I guess, investigations, or their inklings, or whatever you want to call it, they tend to be right, or at least partially right.
Yeah. Well, like, I don't know. I don't trust Lang. I very much think that New Babylon could be an experiment that the Faceless asked Lang to conduct. Or he could actually be against the Faceless. There's no way to know.
Oh, well, that's funny, because it's just like, he's never been somebody who has I've never really known the guy. I've been on the periphery. He has never been a guy who is against that type of thing.
Yeah.
Like, the Faceless are exactly what he would be interested in.
I think it's because they're trying to take something that's his, maybe. Or there's
like,
something
maybe
there.
if the
There's
situation
some sort of
had been different. Yeah.
There's some sort of self-serving reason that he is not on their side. And I know that he got New Babylon together. For a while, they were building a tunnel, like a vault. And then things fell through. But I have the feeling New Babylon is just so he has, like, rubes there to build his tunnel for him. And then he's going to go in the vault and close it and lock it on everyone. Nobody's going to be able to go in but him. Only he gets to be safe. That's what I feel like. but it didn't end up happening. So now he's kind of stuck with this place, and they're gold hungry right now. I don't know why. They say they have plans with the gold, but then you never tell anyone in New Babylon what they were. Only the Mardukes knew. And so I'm just like, well, there were more reasons than just Eliza that I left New Babylon. I enjoy transparency. Like,
But you didn't get that there, did you?
I didn't get that there.
So you just
I
kind
got
of said
more
there'd
of
be
that
gold in them hills, and then nothing else?
No. I got more of that from you. You would tell me when you didn't want me to know your plans.
Oh.
Or you just tell me the plans knowing that I disagree, but at least I knew, and so I was fine.
I suppose, though, once something reaches a scale, like a certain scale, like, it's hard to just be super open about everything.
Well, sure, because somebody's going to fuck it up. You tell too many people, some of them aren't going to be trustworthy.
Yeah.
But right now, they're expecting just people to blindly submit, I guess. I don't know how bad it is now. But like I got drafted for the militia really early. They drafted me, and I told them I was nonviolent and I'm a pacifist, and still I was militia. I voiced my concerns and I said, listen, I'll do it if you're making me, but I don't think I'm the one that you really want defending this place. I can call out what I see, but I'm gonna be shit with a gun. And I was right about that. And like when I finally left, it was because I was in a yelling match with Luciano, and he's the head of the militia, and then we ended up in a meeting with him and Eliza and CJ, and I was told off for never saying anything about wanting out of it or whatever, and I'm just like, what the fuck are you talking about? I said I was uncomfortable with it as soon as I was drafted.
Yeah, that's... What do you mean you didn't want to do this when you told us you didn't want to do this? What? What do you...
Everyone, like, people would come up to me and say, how do you feel about this? I know you're nonviolent. And I'm like, well, it's shitty, but I guess I can keep my eyes open for things that are going on. Like, but I could have done that even not without the militia, and I did. If I saw something, I said something.
You could have been... I mean, maybe you could have been like, okay, I can be like, what's his name? I could be like Andrew Garfield from Hacksaw Ridge or something. And
I've never seen that movie, Kenneth. Are you going to be like Joshua now and start naming movies I haven't seen and comparing me to
I haven't
them?
seen that movie either, but I've heard good things.
Okay.
It's a movie about a guy who's a conscientious objector who's in the war, World War II, but he's going around saving people on the field.
Maybe I did see that movie.
I mean, you probably did.
It's probably just one of those movies that it's unremarkable in a way.
Well, the movie won like several Academy Awards.
Yeah, well, winning Academy Awards doesn't mean it's memorable to everyone.
At any rate, he was basically saving guys who were like shot in the field and basically dragging them to safety.
Yeah.
And I think like providing medical, maybe not medical, but like certain stuff to help
Have I seen it?
save lives. And he like saved like a whole bunch of people's lives. And he never fired a shot. He never fired a single shot.
I maybe didn't see it. I maybe did. I maybe didn't. I think I might be confusing because I'm getting like these scenes in my head of someone dragging a shot person down a hill, but then to the tune of I had my thrill on Blueberry Hill, you know. And I don't think it was that one. Fuck if I know.
There's a lot of There's a lot of modern World War II movies,
It's
or
a
World
lot
War
of
One,
war
so
movies.
a lot of war movies in general. So makes sense to
I
confuse one
found
for the
my
other.
thrill on Blueberry Hill. Yeah.
Also, speaking of Joshua, he called me again apparently. At some point a day ago.
Oh.
Probably after I went to sleep.
Well,
So
Eliza's
he's
awake now. Eliza's his friend. If he knows that I heard Eliza now, I'm probably on his list now too. Again.
It's just that I don't know why he has to call me to be like whatever he's gotta do. You know, he's probably gonna say something, or he's gonna. I mean, he might have some questions for me, but like, I
He
mean,
cannot believe that I am not in the Smiley. I mean, he's right now. He's right, but that's not something he can ever believe. You know? He
well,
probably thinks you ordered me to do it if he knows I did it.
well, you know, at this stage, it is what it is, I guess. So you gotta. I mean,
Maybe
obviously,
if you
don't
talk
tell
to
him that
him.
you did it, but you know, if he questions you on it, I'm not gonna
What are
tell
you
him that you
talking
did it
about?
either.
What are you
Right.
talking about,
I
Eliza
don't
got
know.
hurt? That's what I'm going to be saying. Although, if he catches me while I'm in this, it's going to be hard to explain why I'm hiding.
Well, that's why you know, do your best to, I guess, keep your distance when when we're out and about,
Yeah.
today, especially when it comes to him.
Maybe Polito's a bad place. Doesn't he have an office in Polito?
Um, to my understanding, I believe, though I am unsure if it's still a thing.
Hmm.
That's something you'd have to ask.
Well, I know.
Hannah
I know I
Berry.
still can't go to Harmony because you know who I've seen hanging out there a lot?
Who?
Joshua.
I mean, yeah,
So,
you know.
so like,
I wouldn't be
I
shocked if he has surveillance like everywhere, you know, on this goddamn island.
maybe, but I've seen him like in person there, like just talking on the phone in front or like texting or whatever. I saw him go to sleep there once.
Hmm.
I
I
feel
don't know.
like he wouldn't. Maybe he doesn't have an office anymore because why would he go to sleep in fucking Harmony at the Animal Ark?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe a lot of people go to the Animal Ark. Isn't there like a
Maybe.
hotel there?
I mean, it's close to their garage. There's a motel like across the street, but he wasn't at the motel.
Hmm.
I don't know.
I do believe there's also a parking lot there, isn't there? Like an
Yeah, it's
actual.
at the it's by the Animal Ark. That's why I think some people might go to sleep there because
Right.
it can be right by their car, and also it's right by a car and a clothing store and a laundromat if you really want to rob something. And there's a 24/7 across the street, and there's a motel. There's that you can get your pharmaceuticals picked up there if you can ever catch that store open. The
I
pill
think
store.
I've been there actually before. The medical, if it's the pharmaceutical, like that, I think that might be where I feel like. Well, wait, you talking about up? Is it up at north? You said.
No, it's where you've had to pick me up before. You remember when I got hurt on I think on my motorcycle, and maybe we were
What was it in Vinewood?
just making up or something at the time, and I had cracked my head open.
Oh. Well, all I
And
remember
you
is
had to
going
take
to
me
a,
to the hospital.
maybe I do remember, but like, I know I took Ember to get like a prescription.
Oh no, not that. I'm talking about the that's down in the city
Oh,
where
okay.
where you get the prescriptions. This is It's the one up north. It's by Animal Ark, and it's where I've made you pick me up several times.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Dollar pill. I mean, dollar bills, basically.
Dollar Pill, yeah, that's the pharmaceutical store that
Okay.
usually isn't open.
I didn't know that anybody had opened that place.
Well, when you go to it, it's not open, so maybe it's empty inside. I don't know.
Hmm.
There are always all those locals hanging out outside, so maybe just everyone's always on break and they close the doors. Who knows? I got a prescription in my pocket. I got a bottle that can be filled at the front counter. It was for antibiotics. I went back to the hospital and had to check in with Stacy. Checked out the axe wounds. She saw the scar on my back, but I played dumb. Like the smile scar. I played dumb. What are you talking about? I've never been there. That's just it's probably residual from the axes or something, or I fell or something at some point.
Well,
She chose to act like she was believing me, so hopefully.
well, acting and doing or
Yeah.
do different things.
I mean, I seem to be in good spirits and fine, so I think probably it didn't seem weird to her, because I'm never like happy in a weird way. I feel like I'm just kind of like either I'm okay or I'm not okay. Those are my two modes. I feel like I was okay. I didn't even go in for a checkup. She just caught me while I was there. I was getting bandages, and she asked me how I was doing. And she asked me because she saw me apparently when I came in with the axe wounds. She wasn't my doctor, but she saw me come in and she put it together because I had twatted something like one of the two people I love the most is probably going to kill me soon. And I said I was right. It was Eliza. Which I think maybe wasn't the answer she was looking for.
I mean,
You
yeah,
know.
I'm sure that. Yeah. yeah.
Maybe
Are you
not
sure
the answer
that it
she
wasn't
was
Kenneth?
expecting.
Are you sure it wasn't Kenneth?
Are you sure it wasn't Kenneth?
Are you positive? I mean, people
Well-
are gonna run with that. You know that, right? They're gonna be like,
Yeah.
no, he's just saying that it's not Kenneth, just to protect Kenneth.
Well, I mean, like, really, if she looked at the wounds on my back, she can see. She's a medical professional. She can see that some were way older than the others. You know. So like, but I heal pretty quick. She gave me antibiotics. Like that's the prescription. Saying if I feel like if it starts getting bumpy or extra red or pussy or whatever to let her know, but it's fine. It's been fine. So made sure that everything was good, no infection.
Well, then good. As long as you're, physically healthy, and
Yeah.
I don't know.
Really, if you don't want the medical staff catching on, Kenneth, you gotta figure out something else to do to people.
Well, I mean, in theory, I kind of have figured out other things to do to people, but
Yeah, well, I mean, I think See, the reason I think she might have believed me that there was nothing like that going on is because the only wounds on me, aside from that little smile, were the axe wounds.
Hmm.
Everything else had healed up. You know?
Right.
So, like, that's different than some other people, you know?
I mean, here's the thing, though. Like, even if people have, like, obviously many have gone to the doctors after, receiving those particular markings. But I mean, bear in mind, most of them, got it, willingly.
Yeah. But they also got it when you hadn't refined your technique quite as much yet.
I mean, yeah. I mean, the way I kind of see it is that, it's not necessarily what is it called? A mark of, you know, death per se. Now, these days, I would consider it more of just an initiation situation.
It's our cut.
I mean, yeah.
Only now, the only way to get out of it is for you to cut it off us, which is
No.
I was gonna say something. Now I totally forget what it was.
Probably for the best.
Maybe I don't feel like it was anything bad.
Oh, okay. Well, good.
Good.
Maybe. I don't know. Unless it was something. Unless it was the most amazing thing ever.
I remember what it was. I wonder what happened to. I wonder how Sooty's doing.
Yeah, I don't know. That's
I hope she's happy wherever she is. I hear Charles Danger disappeared too.
Hmm.
That's why we had an interim mayor, because he just like up and left.
Let's see. Well, I guess
Maybe
if
he
she
went
ever
to
came
find
back
Sooty.
one day, I would either try and welcome her in, or I guess I would cut her loose.
Yeah. She did seem kind of upset last time I talked to her.
Hmm.
It's like she didn't realize that you hadn't already cut her loose. Until, like, she was suddenly singing one of your songs or tried to think about distancing herself from you or whatever, you know? It was kind of weird.
Hmm.
Plus, a lot of things had been going wrong in her life. Things were falling apart for her, so I think it was easy to blame you a little bit. She didn't come out and blame you or anything. I think that's just why she was so upset, that it was clear that she was still under your control, you know?
Hmm.
I don't know what she was so mad about. It's fine. So far, the only thing you've done is ask me to get you food. You haven't even ordered me to do it.
Well,
What a fucker you are.
I don't know. It's probably not even just the ordering necessarily. It's just the perception, I guess,
The
of
idea
it.
of it. Yeah, maybe it's easier for me to deal with because I've always had to deal with it.
Yeah.
You
There are a
know?
lot of people, in the city that, I think that's obviously Ember included, who, when they fall into that thing and things happen, the blowback obviously it's big, whether deserved or not deserved, really.
Yeah, people really hate you.
I know. Either they hate me or they've never heard of me. One of the two.
Hmm. I don't think I've ever. I heard of you before I met you. I mean, I talked to you already.
Let me rephrase. Either they hate me, or they've never heard of me, or they've heard or been warned against me, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, I've warned people against you. But I've also told people that you're not so bad. You know.
I mean, yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. Actually, that's one of the things, highlights of the conversation I had with, like, Lily, is that, she had heard shit about me, but she hadn't actually, spoken to me. And, we had a conversation. I mean, when I say Lily, I mean Lily Night Sky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the things I told to Nora when I called her again was Kenneth Jesperson would be a really good therapist if he weren't a psychopath. And actually, most of the therapists in this city seem like they're psychopaths, so you could probably do it.
I mean, yeah, probably.
If people didn't hate you so much.
Yeah. Oh.
But that didn't. People hating Lullaby didn't stop more people from taking up his services, so.
I know, right? It's crazy, isn't it? Just like, I mean, he just offers him services and people just go see him, and then. I mean, I don't know how much of that was post, him doing his thing. Like, I'm sure he cultivated
of course. Yeah, he had the same issue that you have, though. People had either heard bad things about him, or they had never heard of him. And he has a real interesting voice. I can see someone giving him a call and going, "Oh yeah, I want to keep talking to this guy." Kind of a creepy, deepy voice, I mean, that's kind of how, when you call me with that voice you put on, it's like, I want to keep talking to this guy.
Wait, which voice?
Oh, it was
You mean the little
vaguely British lower voice? I think you might.
Oh,
have
you
been
mean the
using
voice where I go
changer.
like this a little bit more, except that it has obviously a change to it.
Yeah.
Obviously, I use a voice changer for it, but this is what it sounds like without the voice changer.
Okay, I'm glad you used the voice changer there.
Yeah, I know.
Without the voice changer, it kind of sounds like it hurts you a little.
It might kind of hurt me a little bit, but I also might be just a little bit sick.
Yeah, same here. So what are the anything? Just sitting here? Or?
Actually, I mean, I'm waiting to see if I get a call from, like, Liz, or if Lolly shows up, really. But I might end up just kind of slowly doing a thing. But, like, I was thinking, like, I want to call Frank, and I want to say the thing that I had said yesterday. I'm just trying to figure out the timing of that whole thing. I'm trying to decide whether to set the pick today and then have him go find the pin on a different day, because I don't want to rush things, and I would rather there be more of us around, honestly. Just to kind of have, like, an interesting setup here, because, like, one of the ideas I had was that if one of us could, like, figure out the maze, in theory, you could stand there and, like, when Frank or Nora or all of them show up to the place, they could see a person standing there, and then, you'll just kind of go into the maze, and then they'll try and follow you, but you'll be gone. But before they even, get there, because you'll have, jumped into your car and drove away.
Or maybe, if there are people in, do you want the person that they see to be obviously a Smiley?
Yes.
Okay, so if there are more of us around, we can have like Smileys in some of the dead ends, so they know this isn't the place. This isn't the place where you're going. They got to look for Mr. Smiley.
Mm-hmm.
And
well, I mean, I wasn't really trying to even
you want
play...
them to find the pin.
Well, yeah, I want them to find the pin. I don't necessarily want them to meet Mr. Smiley.
Okay.
Obviously, Frank and Nora have met Mr. Smiley a couple times, including, obviously myself. But, I mean, in terms of this whole concept I'm having here of New Eden, they obviously aren't... My idea is that they don't necessarily know that it's Mr. Smiley until they get the pin.
Yeah.
I mean, they'll know it's Mr. Smiley because if they see Smiley standing in the hedge maze, then they'll know. But if they see maybe one or... I know they will obviously suspect that it'll be a Smiley thing, but I want them to, not really get the confirmation until they get the pin.
Yeah.
Which is why I was kind of... But at the same time, I was also just debating, the merit of having one of you guys standing in the hedge maze and then just traversing the hedge maze. Like it's one of those things, okay?
You
where
just
imagine...
disappear.
Yeah, you
disappearing
disappear
into the hedge maze, and then all that they find is a pin.
Yeah.
That
But I
would be
mean,
easy
before that,
enough.
they would also see words written on the walls or things of that nature.
Sure.
Like, I'm still trying to figure out what exactly those words would be. There could be things related to creation. I don't know, Garden of Eden. A number of bullshit phrases or whatever. But like,
the snake wasn't so bad. That kind of thing.
well, I mean, the
Maybe
idea
the snake was bad.
So the idea is that I'm sort of portraying myself not as the devil, but as God.
As the god.
But then again, I suppose you could make the argument that what is the difference between the two?
Sure. God made the devil if the devil was the snake. The serpent was made by God.
Actually, that's a good one. You should write that one down.
The serpent was made by God?
Yes. Actually, that's perfect. Serpent was made by God. But my point is that I might call them today and just sort of put the seed of the idea into their brains about the concept. Whether or not I actually have them go and find a thing today, I don't know, because I don't really know how much... I don't know how long Frank is... I tried to call Frank yesterday, and he was in the lemon lists, and then I called him, and then I checked the lemon lists, and he was gone, so... I frankly think that we probably aren't going to have a whole lot of time today.
They're both in it right now.
We're in there right now, but by the time
Frank
that,
Skinner is in there as the City Chronicle newspaper owner and faceless puppet, so I am guessing whatever conversations he may have had with, yeah, he kind of feels like a faceless puppet sometimes. Then Nora's in there as just the City Chronicle. But they're around.
All right, so I actually might just give him a call. Like, I know, I wanted Lolly to maybe make the call. But it's just like, it's one of those things where it's just like, either we do or we don't, at least part of it. Like, I'm not going to have him go on a scavenger hunt right now, but...
Just kind of put the seed in his brain.
Yeah, I want him to
be ready when
think about it, And then they'll have like a discussion about what is this? Like, what is this bullshit? What is this new bullshit they're talking about? And I'm sure there'll be like a sigh or something involved too.
Or it'll bounce right off of them, and they won't think about it until the next time you call them.
Yeah,
or
they won't think about it until the next time, because they're probably doing whatever the fuck they're doing.
People probably fuck with them a lot.
Yeah.
I imagine.
We just need to remember where the hedge maze actually is.
It's over this way.
I think that's another thing. Probably gonna have to learn where everything is here, especially
Yeah,
me.
Learn the court center. I've learned this maze before. I don't know it right now, but I was bored one day. There were lots of days I was bored.
I mean, yeah, it's sometimes good to be bored, so then you can, I don't know,
Learn things.
Learn things.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of what I did during my Smiley, when I was trying to do a Smiley tour. Also, is there like a... Okay, where are the stairs at? The stairs are this way.
Yeah.
See,
Oh, down
really?
into the hedge maze? Yeah.
Okay, so basically, if they come through here and they see a Smiley, they're going to see the Smiley standing there, but it would be all awkward and weird, though. Oh, I guess you could technically stand right there, actually. Somebody could stand, like, there. Okay, that's a dead end, isn't it? Okay, you can't go this way. Okay, never mind. You can't stand here. You can't. Okay, no, wait, you can. You can. You can go this way. This way. Okay, yeah.
And I'm out.
Nice. Okay. Well, I guess my other issue would be, like, whether they would bring, like, cops here.
Oh, well. You could have Janet or Liz, who aren't really on the cops' radars yet, do that.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
just thinking maybe that would probably be best. Like, if we do that at all. Like, I'm still dubious about doing it at all, but I just think it would add to the vibe.
Or you could hire someone to do it who's not even a Smiley.
True. I maybe even could get, like, Lily maybe to do it. Or
Maybe.
someone else.
It's muddy the water. It's too bad Margot's dead. She'd do it. Andrew would probably be up for it. Andrew Fisher.
Like, there needs to be somebody, though, who would take it, like, serious.
Oh.
So would he take it serious?
Maybe Lily's best. I don't know if he would or not, truthfully. It depends on if he was into it or not.
Right. Well, I mean, you did kind of offer him to me, like, as if he might be somebody who'd be interesting, so, you know.
He might be someone you'd be interested in, yeah. But I don't know if that means he would take your playing with the newspaper folks' interest. You know, I don't know if he would find that interesting. It's not his idea. He's very interested in his ideas that are chaotic and that you could maybe nudge him one way or the other with, you know?
Right. So that's the thing. That's kind of how I'm approaching the Lily situation right now, is that she's, I'm not necessarily looking to make her a Smiley at this stage, but, like, she wants to kind of be friends, and, you know, there's a nudging, you know, nudging is a thing. Having alliances with certain people is, I guess, an interesting thing. So, you know, it's kind of what I'm all about.
You like Loverboy's color scheme?
I didn't really get a good look at this.
Yeah, it's red with a kind of a gold pearlescence, and it's matte, so it's not like super shiny like the metal would be, metallic ones would be. I got the black license plate holder. The neons and the lights are yellow. They're like a gold.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So wait. So this is okay. So this is definitely Loverboy's car.
This is Loverboy's car. I'm going to park it in Polito. Unless you think that most of the time when we meet at the apartments, I should be Loverboy, and then I'd park it at the apartments and park my bike probably up in Polito.
I mean, I guess if we do meet at the apartments, yeah, you should probably be Loverboy or Bob Ross from war-torn countries.
I mean, I got all my things back, so I could I could recustomize like Jay or Bertha's cars too, so Loverboy could have a car in each place if he really wanted it.
Yeah. Yeah. I think,
Actually, Bertha's is pretty much already the colors. I just maybe change it from white to black. It's already got the red in it.
Hi, Kay. How you doing? Okay. All right, I'm gonna make this phone call. Actually,
Alright.
wait. I'm trying to decide if you should drive.
Or you could just make it and I could listen to it and neither of us be driving just
Well, I'm not gonna make it from my regular phone.
oh right.
I'm just trying to decide.
If you want to drive or you want me to drive.
Yeah. Like, I mean, if I leave my car up here, it's gonna be gone when I get back. So actually, you know what? I'm just gonna drive. Well, you're.
Do you want me just to meet you where you're going?
I mean, I'm just gonna go make a phone call at a payphone. So it's just like, trying to.
All right.
I guess I'm gonna go to the. I might as well just go to the fucking cemetery. Actually.
Oh.
You mean oh?
It started at 6 p.m. EST. You think
Oh
it's still
wait,
going
are they
on?
at the cemetery?
Well,
are they
that's where
actually
the
having it at-
memorial is.
Oh, it's at the. Oh fuck. Okay, I didn't realize it was. Okay. If that's the case, oh, that's what you meant when you said it's like going to be really close. Like
Yeah.
I was thinking like more like, oh well, it's probably
Let me
close
make
as
sure.
in it's like somewhere like up north and we're
Vinewood Cemetery, 6 p.m. EST.
Okay, well then never mind then. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have to go with you. You could just go make it, but I don't
Yeah, but I
think
don't
she'd
really
probably
want to
be
go there
happy
when there's a
seeing you there
funeral
either.
going on. I don't want them seeing me making a phone call.
Yeah.
Also,
You
I
go
was
up
wondering
to that Route 68 gas station.
Route 68. That's the one. Just
That's
trying
the
to-
one. It's the gas station that doesn't have any gas up.
Oh
Route
right,
68
yeah,
is,
the one. Yeah, I've used that a lot. Maybe I will YOLO it and you drive. And hopefully when we come back here, my car will still be here.
If it's not, you just call the local valet to.
Yeah, but the last time that I left my car out in the open like this, I did go to sleep. So maybe that is what caused my.
Am I?
I lost my turbo like for the rest of the storm.
Oh. Does that have a turbo in it?
I don't think so.
It didn't when I sold it to you.
No. I mean, I lost my Saber turbo. That's what I mean.
Oh, you lost the car.
Yeah.
For the rest of the storm.
Yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes it like disappears and it says like your phone says it's at the apartments, and then you go to the apartments and it's not there. Yeah. I don't
You
know
drive,
what
you
causes
drive.
that. Okay. It's locked.
Oh damn. Guess we can't go. Yeah, I did take. Jesus.
What? I couldn't get around it. Just look.
Couldn't get around it.
Couldn't get around it.
I guess just don't take the cemetery way out of here. Just take the
No.
Pacific Bluffs or whatever. I don't know what way you got in here.
Oh, I got in here the Pacific Bluffs way, but I'm not going that way. Do a little off-road.
I don't think these intruders were built though for hillside.
Nope, but I did get off-road tires, so that's helping. It feels like it's helping.
Now, the one issue is that Frank and Nora have heard the voice before. I'm just wondering if they A, remember, or B, just think that it's another random voice. Wouldn't really.
Have they heard all your voices?
I mean,
I see too many people there right now. But,
they've
good
only
cowboy.
heard both. I mean, they have heard Smiley. Obviously, they've spoken to me in person. They haven't. They've spoken to a guy named Jonathan in person, who is basically just a more casual version of Scarecrow. But you already knew that.
Yeah.
I might bring him out more, though. I really actually like that. I really dig that look of it.
A cowboy or Jonathan?
Jonathan.
Or Scarecrow? Their lights aren't really going.
Oh.
That's weird. You want to hear my horn?
Whoa!
I got bored partway through listening to the horn, so I just picked that one.
I think it's befitting.
It's kind of how the cars feel now. If you don't have them all the special parts, upgrades in them. Kind of feel like dun 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 dun. Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna try to be quick about this.
I'm probably going to immediately, turn off, or hang up after I'm done.
Can I listen to this one or?
That's not your phone ringing then, right?
No.
Okay, there was some issue with my phone. I didn't see that. I didn't realize I was getting a call. Hold on.
I definitely didn't get a call.
No, it was definitely me who got the call. It happened as I was making that call, and it scuffed something.
Ah, who was calling you?
It's a number I don't recognize. It might be, let's see.
Hello, Father.
Hello there, child. How are you?
I am doing okay. I'm using the sim specifically for you.
Okay. Sounds good.
Hmm.
So I'm out and about taking care of something real quick. I don't know if I'm gonna get. They're gonna take my call, but we'll see. You know the court center?
Yes.
Okay. If you could, in theory, my car is probably still parked there, but if you could park on the other side of the hedge maze, it's on the hillside where the Pacific Bluffs are. You'll probably find the intruder there, which is my green car. But maybe you'll find it there. It might not be there because who knows, it may have been taken. But if you could go there, we will probably catch up with you shortly after.
Sure.
Okay. It won't take too long. I don't think.
So
But,
I will park next to your intruder.
yes. And then there will be a third vehicle showing up, which will be me.
Okay, Father. I will keep hold of the sim for now.
Okay. Also, maybe get used to the area a bit, because it's a big place, and I'm thinking we're going to be hanging out there a bit more.
At the court center?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been there a few times. I went there with Lori last time.
Okay.
And
Okay.
we went round it.
Oh, you've been what?
We've been round the court center together, taking pictures.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I think that's yeah. I've been around there too with Lolly, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Anyway, I will see you soon. Okay.
See you soon.
See you soon. I'm gonna try this again, but Frank kind of hung up on me, and I don't know if we'll see if he's too busy.
What do I sound?
You sound great.
Oh.
But you're getting a call again. Nobody wants you to do this.
Sorry, Father. One more thing. What shall I wear?
You can. I think that you should wear the getup for now. Just while we're there, just in case anybody decides to show up while we're there. Like if they see me, it's whatever. But I don't want them seeing you with me. So yes, show up in your getup.
Okay, Father. I will
Okay.
see you soon.
See you soon.
These things are cool.
I know, right? Yeah, motherfucker is hanging up on me. He must be doing something. I'll just wait, I suppose. For... Maybe he'll say something on Twitter. I don't want to be a pest.
We'll give it maybe, I don't know, 10, maybe 20 minutes. Do you think that he would be at the funeral?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. If it looked like whatever's going on there was done, because I only saw like 2 cars there. Or nobody showed up, which sucks.
Or maybe he's dealing with whatever that situation is. Oh my god. With the
Walking in the middle of the road.
yeah. Maybe he's dealing with that situation with the police.
Yeah, maybe.
But it's just interesting that, you know, the newsman would turn down a private number call, you know?
Oh.
I called twice, so I think he knows that to at least do a twat about it.
I was playing with my lights. I guess that's the gold color. It's hard to tell in Mosley's. I don't have my. I could put my underglow on. That's definitely yellow. But probably not right now. Path gets a little bumpy right here.
As I
Well,
suspected.
You're
Alright.
gonna have to see if you can re-pull it. The valet's even brought it so it's gonna be easier for you to get out.
Yeah. Nice. Good valet. I mean, when the valet, you know, is not stealing my car for the day, you know, it's
Nope.
pretty
I think
pretty
that's
nice.
Liz right there.
Hello, Father.
Hello, hello. Welcome. Welcome to New Eden.
New Eden.
Tentatively, you know. It's what I'm calling the court center right now, because, you know, I want to claim it. Or at least claim it as much as I can. Have you actually been inside the place? Like, you know, actually inside?
Yeah, slowly. Uh, like, me and Lolly went to see the inside, and she told me they haven't been there in a very long time.
It's rather fortuitous, then, because, I do want to come here more. let's head to the neon jungle area.
Yeah, that's where we all went. Sorry, no one has worked in a long time.
Yeah, that's actually one reason why I'm kind of interested, because it's like, if nobody, is even working here, then it's prime real estate. We also failed to make the phone call we wanted to make because the person didn't take the call, so,
Ah.
Guess I'll have to wait on that one.
You can't make someone answer.
No, you can't. Oh! Okay, never mind, we have to go. We gotta go.
We have to go.
Well, see that twat? This is from Frank.
I got addled. I went the wrong way. Sorry. This way.
We'll come back after. I guess gotta make this call,
Oh.
and then we'll come back.
Okay,
I'm gonna. Oh God, did she get lost?
I don't know.
Could you maybe drive?
Do you want me to drive?
Actually, no, never mind. We're gonna take. No, he's gonna drive. He's gonna drive.
Do you want to go? Just go to the cemetery. It's
Uh,
probably over by now.
Yeah, we can go to the cemetery.
Yeah, I didn't see any cars.
Okay.
We're gonna be at the cemetery. All right, Liz.
It's gonna be really quick, so we'll be right back. I don't know. Do you want to come or do you want to stay here?
I can come if you want.
Okay, you can listen in then. Actually, it's probably best that you listen, so that if you have a thing.
Yes.
Worst part about being here to like do this weird turning. Yeah. Hi, Liz. I'm in
Hi,
disguise because I might be being hunted. So I'm in disguise. Yeah.
By who?
By New Babylon. I don't know for sure yet. I haven't seen any of them. Nobody's tried to call me, but I did try to kill Eliza, so
You tried to kill Eliza?
yeah.
I mean, for all intents and purposes, it ain't getting back.
Yeah.
Now, does
I
this
could have
lead
just gone in the fucking front. I'm
Does
dumb.
this lead directly though to actually, this is where
Yeah, I'm gonna go back down to the trail and just go in the parking lot so you
I
can
believe
be
that
closer
you
to
could
the
also
phone.
get there from where we were at.
Yeah, I was taking us to the hill, but that's not by the phones, so
There was a motorcyclist back there. I want to do a pass before we go in. See what's going on. Just in case they come by here. There's also, I don't know what that vehicle is on the left, but it's just parked
yeah.
there.
Maybe we go back to 68.
Yeah, let's just go to 60.
Yeah, there are more cars here than there were now. I don't know if they're local cars or...
You'll probably have to unvalet your car when we get back. So you're aware.
Ah.
I could probably get into Loverboy up here too. Be close to clothing store on 68, but we'll get you to the phone first, obviously.
There's a phone at that gas station.
Oh, the one that we just passed?
Yes.
Yeah, but a lot of people come there.
Do they? I mean, yeah, I guess news sometimes there.
That's the exact opposite of what I want in this situation.
Alright, I'll go back to 68.
I just would rather there not be anybody joining at all, if at all possible.
Ah.
There was going to be perhaps a thing today, but I'm thinking I might postpone part of it. And this is just, to me, right now I am setting the foundation for something here. Hammer. And, then we will build off of it, I think, within the coming days.
There's no phone at the kayak place, is there?
I don't believe so. I wish there was.
See, I've been seeing phones every once in a while in places that I don't expect. So, in places I don't expect to see phones. So, like, that there weren't before.
My listening device broke.
I still got mine.
Shit. Well, I'm only going to say one thing. I'm not going to actively communicate with him, but you can at the very least listen to what I say so you know what I'm trying to go for here. I'm going to try to do.
Do you have a listening device, Father?
Unfortunately, no. This will be fairly quick anyway, so be prepared.
Well,
When man abandoned God, they created Babylon, and through their spoils, their wars, their wretched filth, they lost their way. Man wanted God. Man needed God. But God did not hear their call. They lost his voice, and because they lost his voice, they lost their meaning. But today, God finds his voice once more, and he invites you back. Back to Eden, the Promised Land. New Eden. See you soon.
Oh, they got the helicopters after you.
Oh, that quick, right?
Oh, these guys have helicopters. Should I go get changed?
Yes.
Or okay.
We'll let him wrap his head around that for a little bit. He's probably going to interpret that in many different ways, whether he... we'll just see. We'll see what happens, I guess.
Okay.
But he was very silent. He didn't say anything. He just let me see what I needed to say.
Wonder if he has a recording device so he can record calls.
I don't know, maybe.
That'd be cool.
Did I? Okay, how did I sound? Did I sound
You
okay?
sounded great.
Yes.
Oh,
Ah. That is a lot.
yeah. Seems like maybe the cadets are doing something there.
Okay, well that's.
We'll keep.
We will
we'll
not
keep
go
going.
there. Yeah, we will just keep going.
Yeah. Go see if we can run into Joshua or New Babylonian.
Ah, yeah.
Harmon.
Just what we need.
Yeah. And maybe I'll give y'all keys and one of you can drive. While I think real hard about something. But I want to get changed first.
Wanna help me look for the new sea factory tomorrow?
Everyone get keys?
I don't know. Did I? I don't think I did.
I don't think I did either.
Okay, now I
I
have.
got them.
Alright. It just didn't like me at first, I guess.
I guess I'll drive. I'll explain more about what it is that I'm trying to do once we get to back to New Eden.
Who's driving?
I'm driving. Should I dress up too?
Do you want to?
I'm gonna dress up.
Alright.
It ain't so easy being a grandfather.
Okay, since everybody else is dressed up, I guess I'll just dress up too.
Hi, Father.
Hello.
I'm going to think about something
Yeah, you
real
think-
hard
You think
for a
real,
second.
real hard.
That could have been New Babylon.
We're about to be new out of there. You really need every single cop there? Is there no crime going on?
Maybe not.
Crime-free day. one problem with this place is the bumpy hills. I don't think your car would have as much of a problem, but ooh, two intruders though might. So yeah, I want to park behind here every time we come here. A, just to avoid people, you know, woo, seeing our shit. But also B, because the locals here suck. Also, you want to check to see if your vehicle is still there?
I see I need to fix my car.
Yeah, you
Again.
might. I think you might.
Okay.
You think that we should park our cars in a more discreet location over here? Like, well, not a whole lot of bush over here. Don't want to get in your way though when you leave, so.
Your car is kind of green anyway. Maybe it blends in.
Maybe.
This is a nice view of the ocean.
Maybe
Yeah.
further down the hill or something.
Hmm?
Like I goes further down the hill or something.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, maybe.
Over there by the tree.
My issue is the murder kitty rate, though. I'm wondering, are they gonna get upset,
Well,
or
we
if
could go
there's...
down there and see.
Yeah.
I'll sit down there one day on my motorcycle and see if there are any murder kitties that come.
Okay. I think for now we'll
All
just
I
leave
have
the
to do to
cars.
scare them away is turn on the bike.
But there is a big people pocket car here maybe.
Ooh, okay, yeah, there's a nice little escape hatch here, too.
We have to remember, though, that any easy escape hatches are likely going to be used in cop chases if they ever come around this way.
Well, lucky for us, we're not gonna be chased by cops.
No, but other people might. That's what I'm saying. They might just run right over our car.
Oh, then maybe we'll save the day. Maybe we'll stop a criminal.
Maybe we will be the heroes.
Yeah. That's what happens.
Thank
That's what
God,
happens when
Mr.
you come to New
Smiley,
Eden.
that you parked your crappy car there.
Yeah. When you come to New Eden, that's what you get, you know?
You saved the day. We just caught a serial killer. And then, of course, you exchange names and numbers with the serial killer, and then watch them go to prison and see how long it takes them to get out. Even if they got life without parole.
This is the right way, right? I just want to remind myself.
I mean, it's one of the ways.
Okay.
It's a little farther away.
So Mr. Security Guard here, he gets
So
on my
Mr.
nerves.
Security Security guard is-
Father.
The Mr. Security Guard is going to follow us. But
Yeah, he is. He's super suspicious.
we could have gone up those stairs, but we were on the other side of the maze, so
Yeah.
these stairs worked. You know.
Oh, that was a bit of a headache.
Yeah, yeah.
always know I'm here because I get a little headache.
So do I. I think we all did. We got the nice fishies.
That was a big fish tank.
Yeah. You know what's funny? We got red and we got yellow in there. And black. Boop. Okay. Let's take a seat here in front of the fire and relax. Okay. Well, so basically, like I said, I'm looking to claim this territory as Smiley territory, as far as I'm concerned. Because if the Neon Jungle / Circus / Tiger / whatever the fuck they aren't gonna use it, as far as I'm concerned, you know, it's something that we can just fucking use for ourselves. You know, it's a place that's open for the most part. There are a couple places that are closed, and we need keys, unfortunately. But you know, the way I see it, this is a place that is not a shack on Route 68. You know, it's dirty and dead and
We
decaying.
don't have permission for this stash. I've been trying to open this drawer. It doesn't work.
Right.
I need a key.
So that's the thing. We're not going to have permission for a lot here. But at the very least, it's a place to, you know, congregate. And, you know, just chill and relax and have meetings. And it's like, you know, I don't know how many people actually come here. So they even have a buddy board.
Who are your buddies?
I don't know. I guess we'll see. But yes, I'm calling this place New Eden, or at least one aspect of it. I am going to be giving a pin to Frank, soon. I want him to basically come out here and, you know, go on a little bit of a scavenger hunt, as it were. It's probably not going to happen today. It'll probably happen within the next couple days. But that was me setting the foundation for that. So that way he knows that, you know, you plant the seed of an idea in somebody's head, and then they're going to think about that all day, every day, until they get an answer. And I do intend to give him an answer. And it's going to, like, involve, you know, like, him probably coming out here, seeing some stuff written on walls, like, New Eden, welcome to New Eden. He had a quote, like the, what was it again? Something about a serpent? The god ate the serpent, or God is the serpent?
The serpent was created by God.
The serpent was created by God.
I wrote on the buddy board.
Ooh,
It says wherever I go, he goes, which is
Oh.
another.
There you go. Yeah, stuff like
It's my
that.
buddy, you know.
Basically, we're gonna
My
write.
buddy, my Gotti.
Basically, we're gonna write down a lot of shit, in a lot of different places. Probably the hedge maze, and maybe the walls leading into the hedge maze. I'm thinking that maybe there would be someone in the hedge maze that would essentially lead Frank and Nora by extension, or whoever else is with them, through the hedge maze to the location where the pin would be. Along with maybe a few other words. It's just like, you know, I want to come up with whatever ideas that you have, basically. I want to put them down and basically write them on the walls. I'm still not sure if I want there to be a person physically in the hedge maze or not, because that requires A, that you can traverse the hedge maze without issue, and B, you can get the fuck out of the hedge maze quickly before they catch up to you, and then drive off. So they, um, So I'm dubious about actually doing that part, but a part of me really thinks it should happen because it would just be creepy and awesome and amazing and cinematic,
All about
theatrical.
the drama. Yes.
But I'm gonna stand here actually. But that's kind of what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to push this place as almost like a new home, not just for the Smileys, but for those that wayward souls that we perhaps bring in, because they're going to be returning to Eden, or New Eden. Technically speaking, it probably would be, if we're following the biblical precedent here, it would probably be New Jerusalem, but I think we're going to keep it simple at New Eden. Yes, there is an inspiration from New Babylon, just before you ask. But, it's not about doing anything to New Babylon, though. I wonder if that's going to be, if it's probably going to be interpreted that way. But, that's not the intention.
Especially since the first message you gave Frank said New Babylon before.
Well, it didn't say New Babylon, it just said Babylon.
Oh, it did say Babylon, but still.
I was referring to the original Babylon.
Yes,
which is
I know what you were
Yes.
referring to.
But yeah, it will be interpreted in a very specific way,
Yes.
which makes me also wonder if he's a news person. He's not going to bring New Babylon cronies out here, would he?
I don't know if he has New Babylon cronies anymore.
Okay.
I could find out from Nora, but I figure I will wait to call her.
Yeah, don't call her
for a few
immediately,
days.
because then she'll probably think that...
No, I mean, I called her the other day. I might wait until another newspaper is out and then give her a call again. Have a reason to call her.
Okay. Well, by then, though, it'll probably... Well, we will have well passed the stage where they have discovered the pin, I would wager. But it's basically meant to kind of just open a doorway to a new avenue for not just people, but for the news to kind of pay attention to, and to, I don't know, maybe we'll show up in the next issue at some point. I don't know. What is New Eden?
I should have told Nora that there's one group on the island that won't care if the press that they get is good or bad. So long as they're getting it.
Wonder which group that is.
I feel like if I had said that to her, she would know that I was a part of the Smileys again.
Well, good thing you didn't say that.
No.
Next time,
I did
though.
mention, though, that when she saw the Smileys, they were all in disguise, it's simply because we don't want everyone to know, or rather, Mr. Smiley doesn't want everyone to know who's in the Smileys, so even if they're not up to something, they'll all be in disguise. So just being in disguise isn't a way to tell if they're up to something or not. They could be, or they might not be.
Just regular folk, just living our lives. Anyway, do you have any thoughts so far, Liz?
So we can chase people around the maze?
I think that will probably end up being where the pin would be found, is at the maze, yes. I'm just debating whether or not there should be one of us physically in the maze to lead them through the maze to find the pin. or if we should just let them find the pin on their own. Because the thing is, it's not that I want anyone to actually lead them. What I'm saying is that somebody would be standing there in front of the maze. Frank and Nora would probably see that person there. You see them approaching, but then you disappear into the maze, and you just kind of walk, and then you disappear. You know what I mean? And obviously, you will have gone out through one of the little areas in the back, and then you'll drive the fuck away. It's not about actually leading them. It's just about, giving them some direction about where they're headed when they come here.
Getting them in there, and then
Yeah.
also kind of making them scared that somebody's just gonna pop out at them.
Yeah,
at
yeah,
any
yeah.
moment.
It's
I mean, in other times,
Do you just really want to chase someone through their hammer?
it'd probably be fun sometimes.
okay. I mean, there's a lot of ideas to have in order to pull that off. It's just
Hmm.
I want to make sure that whoever is doing that is safe. Obviously. And safe and, able to get away just in case they decide to get trigger happy, I guess.
Hmm.
But what I mostly want to do is to just write stuff on the walls of, like, on stuff in the hedge maze, stuff on the walls leading into the hedge maze. And then they go through the hedge maze, they find the pin, and then, they become essentially, quote unquote, Smiley. I mean, at the end of it, they're obviously going to know it's a Smiley thing. Like, they're going to know before that it's a Smiley thing. But, it's about making a sort of impression, I guess. Putting us on the map, as it were, in some form or fashion. Outside of just, I guess, what we were doing, which was, a whole lot of bullshit a few months back.
Sorry.
It's fine.
It wasn't all me.
No. Eternal damnation of hellfire.
Yes. I tried to put it right in the fire, but it ate up all my words on my poster. I guess I sent those words to hell.
Maybe you did.
Do you have food, Hammer?
No, I do not. Thank you.
I can't give you a whole combo or I will be without food, but I can give you some.
Thank you. I was a bit hungry.
There you go, have a wiener.
Thank you, Bella.
I think another thing will be that if we can figure out the voice situation with all of us, I don't want to necessarily be the only one making phone calls.
Ah, I have plenty of voices so long as I don't have to remember them.
That's the thing. You have to remember a voice. You gotta do a voice, and you gotta stick with it.
I can remember it through one phone call. Consistently using it. It's just when I stop using it for a while, It gets a little hard
You know what?
to remember
Hey,
which
listen.
voice I used. I need to name them, and then I will remember the voice. But until I name it, it's just a voice that I can do.
Well, okay, here's what you can do. You know what voice actors do sometimes, right? They like to say a line that they've always said to
Yeah.
get into character.
Did I do that?
See? There you go.
Yes. Like I said, I just need to name the voice. If I'm just using a random voice, I don't remember it. There are voices I know how to do very easily. They come up, but they often don't fit what we're going for. Like, I don't think you want me to use this voice.
I mean, you can do
Though
whatever voice you
maybe.
need to do. Listen, have you heard my voice?
Yes. That was a little J.
That
for
was a
you.
little J right there.
Yes.
I also told Lolly to kind of like if she could to figure out the her own voice changer. So we'll see where that goes. Um,
Yes. One of the things with the phrase to get you into a voice is that you've got to kind of be able to think about the phrase if you're in a situation where you need the voice at any given time, because people are going to be freaked out if you're talking about something serious and then you suddenly are like, do you got any cheese? You know? Like,
jeez.
did I do that? And there's Stefan her cow, which I don't remember how he sounded, but maybe he could have sounded something like this. But this is kind of like, this is closer to your cowboy character, you know?
Mm.
Just not quite there. Don't have quite the same accent, but pretty close to your cowboy character. Yeah. Anyway, when I'm wearing this mask, this is how I sound.
Well, good. As long as you stick to it.
You know me, I'll forget sometimes, but usually only when we're just, you know, it's just us family. I'll be very aware when outsiders are around us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, just look at the picture here. It's so beautiful. It's just like this place, it's just. I just feel like it's perfect for whatever,
I feel like that's Cassidy Trail.
Is it?
Or maybe that road that runs right by the river south of the mountain. I don't know. Father,
Yes.
can you do Mickey Mouse?
Oh, how you doing?
That's pretty close. How about Donald Duck?
Yeah, that one. No. I ain't even gonna try.
Yeah, I feel like that one's a little hard to maintain. Even though it's very easy to know that that's the
Father.
voice I'm using.
Yes, child.
What do you think of this one?
How do I sound?
Oh, jeez,
Is
yes.
this a good one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That is great.
Ah,
That kind of matches your top, sister.
my top?
Yes.
Okay. So after I guess we push this narrative with Frank and Nora, so the idea is that I think that wait, hold on. Actually, I just remembered something. I don't know why I have this. I don't know if you want this or not. I'm gonna give it to you because I don't know why I have it. I don't remember why I have it.
Oh, my ID.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, it was in your glove box.
Ah,
That might
yeah,
be why you have it.
I might have put it there, like, while I was dressed like this.
Do you still want it, or do you want me to hold on to it while you're like this?
Still have this.
Oh,
Let me keep hold of it while I'm dressed like this.
okay.
I do still have Marco's ID.
Hmm. So the idea is that I'm thinking that after we push this, like obviously, Frank is gonna know who is pushing this whole New Eden thing. It's not like I'm trying to actively do anything quote unquote illegal. I mean, yet. But I might eventually put my number in the lemon lists, with with the New Eden title there, with the expressed purpose of wanting to let people know about it so they can reach out. And then maybe we could even have them come here and, you know, learn about New Eden, learn about what it is, learn about what it can be for them, how it can help them. And perhaps it could be a means to help expand the family in a way that isn't, necessarily I mean, okay. So there's one of two possibilities. One possibility is that if somebody were to reach out to me with the idea of being interested in the concept of New Eden, could probably put them on a task or do something that would prove their value here. It could also be just me being, my theatrical self. Hold on. Is everybody about to translate that?
I'm about to.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. The Onro. Fuck it, I'll translate it.
Is it a poem?
What the fuck? I don't know if I can actually.
Massacre. The tragedy of the massacre.
Yeah.
Hisako who will not disappear. The guardian. Revenge. The prayer for revenge. Hisako who will not disappear. The tomb of flames. Hisako who will not disappear. The resentment that will not fade.
According to Faye on Twitter, it's lyrics to a theme song from a fighting game.
Yeah.
Tweety Chirpwood. Okay, have they? Now I feel like they've lost their credibility. Like they were interesting, and now they've lost their credibility. Whoever they are.
Yeah, it's just I mean, I could post song lyrics.
Yeah, like what is it? Wish you would step up off that ledge, my friend. All the
Yeah, I
lies
will understand.
you've been living in. If you do not want to see me again, I would understand. Third eye blind for your mind. Or you could be like Idol. God damn it, we're being distracted by Twatter.
Me too.
Jesus. God. So no one told you life was gonna be this way. Clap, 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 clap. Your job's a joke, you're broke. Your love life's DOA.
It's like you're always stuck in second gear.
When
It
you're
hasn't been your month, your week, your day, or even your year. Okay, I think I may have done those in the wrong order.
I think
but,
you
know,
might have too.
Your day, your week, your month, or even your year makes more sense.
Jesus, everybody's doing it now. I think everyone's bored.
I was the first.
Well, technically, I think
Unless-
the Onro, where the fuck was first.
Well, yes, but I was the first to reply to theirs with. Oh wait, no. Aaron Williamson has a Street Fighter theme. Well, now if someone's hunting me, they know I'm awake.
Yeah,
Maybe I'll
they
get
do.
a phone call.
Maybe I should reply to Tad and ask if he wants another interview.
Jesus Christ. Maybe not right now.
No, I think people have almost forgotten that. I said hi to Patrick the other day in the garage outside the food court. He was going in, I was leaving because there was nobody open, and I was asking him if he was about to open or if he was just checking stock, and he said he was just checking stock, but that could have been a lie, but I'd left him alone. He didn't ask me
What does
anything
does
about
Patrick
Liz.
like? I'm just wondering his actual like. How many times have you interacted with Patrick? I guess overall.
Oh, I don't know.
Like, has it ever
Maybe
been in a
7
negative
or 8?
context?
Usually my interactions with Patrick are just food stall related.
So anything and everything that might have anything, if him having any issue with you, is probably only going to be mostly related to just what he has heard and what he experienced
Yes.
with Ian.
Yes, I think I've talked to Patrick on the phone maybe twice. Ever. Now, I will say, it is me, and they were fairly short calls, but it is me, so who knows what short means in that case. Could have been a long call for him.
Yeah.
You know?
I was saying something before that fucking twat came out. What was it? It was something amazing. God.
Would you like me to go back and review the tape of my mind? No.
I just sent you a text.
Yes, you did. Lizzo. That's how I have you in my phone.
Jesus. I mean, I guess it could be an argument. You guys could facilitate an argument between each other, maybe,
Hmm.
and be like,
Well, I did start. I
I have
texted
an
him how
incoming
is life
call.
outside New
Is
Babylon
it
after
you-
coming out of the ICU.
I do not know who it is.
is it unknown? Is it private? Is
Give
what
me
it?
your listening device. Oh,
Hello?
there was silence.
Yeah, they were making sure I was.
Huh.
They were making sure I
How
was
long
around.
was the call?
Six seconds.
Mm.
What was the number?
547-1021.
I do not think they're on the list.
There is one person that comes to my mind.
Yeah, the same person who called me and didn't say anything months and months and months ago.
And the same person who has called me twice within the last 2 days.
I can't find that number anywhere. Well, the thing is, if he's using a different phone, calling the number I have for him will not do anything. Also, he probably won't answer because it's me.
Mm.
Oh well.
Well,
Those calls worry me much less now than they used to. I've had more traumatic events happen than that one that caused me to react horribly to that hang up call. Or those several hang up calls that he did for me.
Of course. Of course.
Yes.
I'm wondering if I'm going to receive another phone call, though, from him. If I do receive a phone call from him, from his regular phone, if that was him, then we'll basically know that it likely was him, but I have a feeling he won't do that
Yes.
if it was him.
It could have been someone from New Babylon. I did delete.
Might have even been
all their
fucking,
numbers.
you know. Might have even been Eliza.
I don't know that she would go get a new number just to call me. She would just go to a payphone if she didn't want me to know it was her. In my head. Why would she go get a new SIM card? She's New Babylonian. They would have to make the SIM card or steal it.
I mean, dude, how staunch are they on their rules?
They pretend to be.
So I'm
They
just
pretend to be.
wondering if they would likely break their rules given
Oh,
certain
she would
circumstances.
She would definitely, as would any of leadership there. I think the only people who are super staunch about it are just peons. Maybe the militia, but even the militia breaks the rules. It was always very hard to tell what we were supposed to be doing because there are these rules that were supposed to be followed and we were supposed to get punished if we broke them. But everyone broke them, including the people who were meant to be enforcing it. It kind of reminds you of Los Santos a little bit, doesn't it?
Yeah. I mean, there aren't a whole lot of rules in this family, but I just want one thing to be clear. We don't attack each other. Unless we
course
sanction it. Like, for instance, we could do that here. There's enough space here to where if we were to get new potential recruits, you know, you remember the training, you know? Some of the training involved a little bit of fighting. Best one wins, you know?
Sure. A competition.
Yes. But only in those instances, really. Never casually and never out of spite unless there is merit to it. Like, if they did something stupid.
Hmm.
Just things to keep in mind. That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, I'm gonna probably put my name in the lemon lists, and it's just like, and just kind of push the idea of New Eden to people. Um, Obviously, a few of you guys wouldn't necessarily be able to do that, at least immediately. I could do it because I'm the one who's, pushing the whole fucking thing. But like, as for you guys, that's, I guess, to be determined at this stage. That being said, it's not like I don't want people to reach out, because I kind of do. But I don't want to associate you with it just yet, if I can help it. And I know you don't necessarily want to associate with it yet. So I think for now, it'll just be me putting my number in the lemon lists. But I do want you to keep it in mind, for the future.
Yes.
Hell, I could even have maybe Ursula put in hers, maybe. I don't know. Lawyer, but also New Eden. Who dis?
I think I'll start putting my number back in the lemon list middle time of next week.
Okay.
Just as Tad. Nothing Smiley related or Eden related.
Okay. You could probably put your name in there too, but, well, okay, no, never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, I did the last time when I had Margot's phone.
See, I wasn't sure how much you wanted, your name, your full name out there. So it's just like, I know you were kind of trying to prevent that.
Yes. I got told that I should get out of my comfort zone.
Did I say that? Who said that?
The life coach that I tried.
It wasn't Ophelia Flowers, was it?
No.
Was it,
Simbo Jotten and Osvaldo Pingafia.
oh,
Huh.
yeah. That normie guy also life coaches.
What does that entail exactly?
I don't know, they told me to get in a car where a bank was getting robbed.
Hmm.
And the police chased.
So they're like pretend therapists or something? I don't know.
I don't know.
Or people who give great, excellent life advice because of their life experiences, and maybe that's how I'll do it. I'll be like, New Eden is a life. Well, I guess I'd be stealing that from the other people. I'm already kind of somewhat stealing from New Babylon with this one. You getting antsy, lover boy?
Well, just from that phone call.
Yeah, I figured.
Andrew has a wellness retreat that he does sometimes.
Hmm.
An Eden wellness retreat. Wouldn't that be great? He'd probably still name it after himself, though. Andrew Fisher's wellness retreat.
Oh yeah, we could go on hikes, maybe.
Yes.
We can go on hikes. Oh, I forgot to mention, I think I did briefly mention it to you yesterday, but I met Carmela just outside of the apartments, officially. She told me she was a terrorist, and I'm like, oh, well, I'm a serial killer. And then we exchange numbers, and she wants to learn my ways. So,
By the way, is Lolly okay?
did you say
Did
Lolly
you
or
say
Lily?
Lily or Lolly?
Lolly.
She seems okay. She was different when Loverboy and I last spoke to her. A little different, but
Oh, can I have my listening device back?
I did give you back. Unless I accidentally gave it to
no.
Father.
You did. I just didn't notice.
Ah.
sleight of hand.
Yes.
Um,
Interesting. I feel weird having a wrench instead of a knife.
you want to go get a knife?
I guess it wouldn't have blood on it. I
Blood?
just got the wrench. I just got the wrench because I had just stabbed somebody, so I got rid of the knife. But then
Or you stabbed Eliza?
I
Or
slit her
someone
throat.
else? Ah. Today? Or...
3 days ago now. Was that?
Ah.
When
But she
did I
is
tell you,
alive.
Father?
She attended the funeral, apparently, of her husband
Well,
today.
she
Yes,
set it
you
up, I
tried it
think.
out.
in the morning.
Yeah.
I've been in that disguise for a little bit. I told Father about it yesterday. Was it yesterday or was it the day before?
How did you manage to slit her throat?
Well, she was at one of my locations. I have a circuit I run. And I had been avoiding it because I knew it was also a place that she goes that means something to her. But I went there and I spent 20 minutes there and I was just reading a book on the beach and then I got up and I washed the indoctrination of my grandma's cult off of me in the ocean and then I turned around and there she was staring at me, but from far away, so maybe she didn't see me. And I ran away. And I came back 20 minutes later because I had this rage that I couldn't get rid of. And I had to get my get back. She betrayed me by axing me in the back. So I walked up to her and I told her Eliza Stellano is dead, and she turned around and I said, "So die." And I swung my arm and slit her throat. And she fell and bled. And I walked away. I probably ran away, truthfully. Got in my car. Was going to just leave her there for dead, but then decided to call the ambulance because she had done that for me.
You know,
Not quite as poetic.
can't say you didn't do anything for her.
I did make sure they showed up for her.
Okay, let's get you a knife then. Like if you feel like you need to be protected, just in case.
I just have a wrench, and I just feel like it's a wrench feels too silly. I want people to know that I'm brandishing a weapon and not fixing something. You know?
Hmm.
Yes.
I'm wondering
I
if
keep
there's gonna be
slipping into
somebody-
Bertha a little bit more.
I wonder if
I
there's-
guess it's just because you relax me, Father. I assure you, it is still I, Thaddeus, and not Bertha.
Indeed. Well, as long as we are with you, I feel like you... Oh, is going that way. Exploring the Fountain of Eden, I suppose. He might actually be going the right way. I don't know if we're going the right way, are we?
Well, we did walk around, but our cars are back there.
True. Okay, so actually, how many times have you been to this hedge maze?
Twice. This is my third time now.
Okay. So I'm just wondering that if Frank and Nora come here, and if there's somebody here, would it make sense to stand in front of one of these entrances and then, I don't know.
There's an entrance that side where the cars park.
Hmm.
It would make sense going to the entrance over there.
Okay. Okay. Because that way you have a good, clear way of getting out on the other side. Because I mean, the idea is that if there's somebody here, you know, I don't want you getting caught by Frank and Nora. Yeah, we're coming.
Did you see something?
I was just telling her about the, you know, where a person could possibly stand.
Ah.
All right, who's driving?
I prefer to be passenger princess.
Okay.
Are we in this car?
I'm trying to
Which
decide because it's so nobody knows like okay, so Joshua knows that car.
Yes.
And if I'm driving it, you know, it'll be, you know, I mean, it won't matter, I guess, because it's just like obviously we can't take yours, and this one's new, so maybe we could take this one.
But if Joshua already knows that one and he sees all of us in it, he won't have tabs on this one.
True.
But he might already know this one based on the license plate
So
number
you being
because-
around though right now is also kind of like you answered him, so
Yes.
he'll already probably suspect that, you know, if he sees us, one of us is obviously probably he would believe
I'll
to
stay in
be
the back seat.
Mr.
That
Donkus.
is good.
Perhaps one of you goes in and gets the knife for me and I stay in the car.
Okay.
I can get the knife for you.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's go let's see if the cops are still all hanging out at that place.
Yeah, I said to Lolly I'll hang around with her tomorrow.
Okay. Did you feel like she was off when you spoke to her?
She was upset,
Why was she upset?
and she was finishing her hike
Today,
yesterday.
yesterday.
It was after I got off the phone call from Barbara.
Interesting.
Okay, so that was after we had a meeting with her.
I told her what I did to Eliza. Didn't I?
Yeah.
Okay. So if she found out some way from someone else, potentially.
She
that
did want to
would be
hang.
bad.
She did want to hang out with me first or go on a hike. But I said to her that I needed to speak to father first. And after I spoke to father, she just wanted to finish her hike.
Hmm.
I see.
She asked if she wanted to hang out today, but I said I might be busy today, maybe not this day. So she said the Sunday instead.
Okay, so she didn't say what she was upset about, though.
No.
I mean, she was in a different mood when we spoke to her, that's for sure. She was definitely in a different mood, so I don't think it's necessarily related to anything that we discussed, but could be.
I'll just try to call her. She didn't answer. She didn't answer.
See, this is one reason why training is kind of important, because it's always difficult questions, you know, like, is this person going to react poorly to the thing? Is this person not going to react poorly to the thing?
But even training didn't necessarily solve that problem.
No, not necessarily, but at the very least, you know, at the end of the day, the other person is good for it. You see, Lolly has many hats,
Yes.
so it's difficult to fine-tune how she feels at any given moment, which is one reason why why I was so kind of unsure her reaction when you told her the truth.
Yes. That's why I framed it the way I did, though, too. Framed it as
I will be back.
I did not feel good about lying to her. I wanted to correct that. I'm feeling a little meh.
Oh.
Like I can't get enough sleep and everything's achy
In the
I
box,
feel-
brother.
Thank you. I feel sad without being sad. Does that make sense? If anyone wants that wrench, it's in the glove box now. Maybe it'll be a glove box wrench.
I have one already. I mean, I need to conserve my space because I have too much shit.
I do prefer my knife.
I think it'll be a glove box wrench for now.
Always comes in handy if the car breaks. Pound on it with a wrench.
Oh yes, I'm sure that will be
Just out of anger because the car broke.
okay. Cops. Cops out up north.
Oh,
They're pulling you over?
does not.
No.
Just running into that local who did not pull over. Despite the sirens, which they're supposed to pull over for.
I love cops.
Yeah.
I didn't get gas. Oh, there is a gas station here. Okay.
Yes. Be very careful with it, though. There's not a lot of room.
Never mind.
And his car is smoking.
Well, that's what happens when you run into a truck.
We could have been good neighbors and fixed his car for him.
Hmm.
Perhaps he doesn't have a repair kit.
Hey, are you okay? Do you need a repair kit?
I can't hear you. What you saying?
I said, do you need a repair kit?
Actually, no.
You sure? It's smoking.
Yeah, I have to. I'm gonna get the vehicle back to the academy, and then I'm gonna fix it up there.
Okay, okay.
Ah,
Ooh, are
okay.
you a cadet?
No, me? Hell no. Thank God, I'm long past that.
Oh, were you at that thing earlier? There was like a whole bunch of cops.
Which thing?
Well, there was a thing
There was,
going on.
There was a
I
lot
don't
of
think so, cause I was with the academy most of the time.
Well, right. Is that where
there-
it was at? Because there was like a shit ton of. It was at the clothing
the
store.
clothing
Oh
store.
yeah. We were doing some training there.
Oh, okay.
Getting our cadets on board, getting them straight.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, we trying to get them squared away.
Hmm.
How
We
are
don't
they
wanna-
doing?
We don't want to put some horrible officers in the street, you know.
Of course.
Of course not.
Yeah.
How are
y'all
they
day
doing?
going?
They're
They're
doing
doing-
pretty well.
They're doing good. They're doing good. Surprisingly, they're doing real good.
All right.
Yeah. So we'll get them on board, get them tracking, and then more than likely we'll see you out there in a few days.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Hell
Y'all be
yeah.
safe, okay?
Yeah. You
Yeah,
stay
you
safe
too.
too. Okay.
Thanks for the repair offer.
Yeah, you're welcome.
No problem.
Wait, you sure you don't need a repair?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to repair all the vehicles over there, so I'm just gonna put them all in line and go through them.
Ah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
sounds
I
like
appreciate
fun.
y'all.
Right, right.
It definitely won't be.
Stay safe, officer.
Huh.
Should have asked for his name. God damn it.
Yes, well, now he's probably gonna go back and say there were a whole bunch of freaks in a car. They offered to help me.
Hey, you know we were freaks who were offering to help him. You know, it's just it's it. It's it. You know. I wonder if he did
Just a
think that we
bunch
were
of
gonna
freaks.
kidnap him.
He might have, but I was just gonna get out and repair his car.
Hold up. Let's see here. Where's Okay, now I got to find a gas station. I guess I could have waited for him, but you know, I think it's best to just leave him where he is, so he can marinate on what he just witnessed.
Do you think if we're starting a cult, we should develop some sort of book for the cult?
Probably.
The tracks I have for the neighbors, we could kind of use those as a template.
Hmm.
You know, just not like just changing words or whatever, but like looking at what each one is and how it's structured, like the chapters, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
Using it as an outline. You would have to write it, of course, though. Father.
Yeah.
I'm very proud of you.
Yeah, I did it right this time.
Yeah. Hey, Liz. I mean, Hammer. If you look in the glove box, you can look at my family's old book. I have a copy of it. Yes.
I love reading books.
Do not let it indoctrinate you. The neighbors are gone now. There's nobody left except old members. Keep family.
How do you say that? The word on the front.
Fecundity?
Fecundity?
Yes. If something is fecund, it means it is fertile. It is ripe for planting. It kind of sounds gross. The word fecundity.
The what now?
Fecundity? Like the book of fecundity, the neighbor's book. It sounds kind of gross.
Yeah, a little bit.
Almost like you're talking about something that should be in the sewers, which I suppose you use a lot of fertilizer to make the ground fecund. So it's not a word that's used very often. Fertile has kind of replaced it.
Gesundheit.
Achu? You know the little fishing place that we've met at before, the houses with the pigs, and
Yeah.
the little dock? New Babylon has been trying to take that as an offshoot location. Just trying to think of things that you want to avoid if you want to avoid them, which I don't know that they'll do anything to you without proof that I'm with you. So I
Well.
just worry about my father. In case you decide to have any meetings somewhere, you know.
Well, I don't traditionally go there anyway, so.
No, we just went there a few times, and you and Ember got drunk. I can get drunk now.
Oh, you can? Shit.
Ah, the chip was what was causing the issues. Although, a little bit, my grandma's programming, because she didn't want anyone taking over, you know. But you helped me solve that by taking over.
Where are we, Father?
This is the, well, this is the lighthouse, really. That's kind of what we've always called it. I don't know if there's an official name for it. Once upon a time, Ursula and I actually once lived, in that house.
Which I think is Pestilence's house.
Right, I had a conversation with an individual named... we're kind of getting ahead of ourselves, but, so...
Sorry.
There was a man, actually, who lived here. I don't know if he still does. I mean, last I checked, he fucking left town. But, he was known as Norman Bones. He claimed to be death personified. In life, he was a lawyer and a taxi cab driver. But he was also a serial
And
killer.
a serial killer, yeah.
And he killed quite a lot of people. And then he wound up getting caught and executed. And there was a conjoining of a sort after his demise between himself and, I guess, death. Actual death. The Grim Reaper himself. And they essentially became one. He would then take roost here as a new being. And, would take up the mantle of an individual who makes deals with people. Each deal required, I guess, a sort of sacrifice to be made. Whether that sacrifice be in blood or in any number of other ways. Let's just say I've known one or two people who made a deal with him, and they definitely experienced consequences for making those deals. That being said, I knew the guy. I spoke with him a few times. You know, we kind of had a bit of rapport. I was even going to work for him at one point, but unfortunately, I couldn't get out of prison. But eventually, we did meet up again. But you know, I had passed the point where I really needed to make a deal. And you want to know the deal I wanted to make? Can either of you guess? I think I might have already told you. But can you guess
Yes,
what
you
deal I would have
told
made?
me, so I will not.
Would it do something with Ursula?
No. Actually, one of the reasons why I didn't make a deal was kind of because of Ursula. So you're on the right track.
Ah,
But if I were to make a deal, like, what deal do you think I would make?
was he an ex-wife or something?
Well, what I'm trying to say is that, you know, the deal that I would make... I wanted to become a god!
Ah,
Yes. And he told me that if I did want to make that deal, it would be like one of the biggest deals he had ever made. Which would have required probably a lot of sacrifices. And likely would have probably required sacrificing Ursula, which is not something I was ever going to be prepared to do. He had I don't know if he was a brother or a friend or something else, named Pestilence, who ran roughshod around the city for a while. I only met him once, but I met him like outside the door here, and we had like a conversation. I
never
guess.
met him. I just heard about him.
Yeah. I never really saw any evidence that either of them were, you know, what they claimed to be.
I saw the plague. People were coughing.
Well, sure, maybe they were
Delver
coughing.
still had it in New Babylon.
But what's to say that he didn't, like, plant some type of fucking shit in the food or the water?
I guess that's true.
And as for Norman, I mean, he definitely did some shit, but I never put him to the test, so it's not as if I could have proven one way or the other whether he was a legitimately immortal being. I probably should have, you know? I probably should have just taken my knife out and just stabbed him, but, you know, I guess I was being respectful.
What if you would have exploded with him? A
Maybe.
fiery explosion. And then when all the smoke settled, you'd be dead and he'd still be standing there.
I guess that would have been possible.
It would have proven something.
He also had a bird that was present with him when I spoke to him one of the times. It was an interesting looking bird. I'd never seen anything quite like it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yes, I just watched Jojo and Ember decorate the Pestilence's house with pride stuff. But then I left because I wasn't here for them, and it felt like I was intruding. I don't really care anymore, do I?
No, I suppose you don't.
Just walk right up to him next time. Maybe. I mean, maybe not JoJo. Maybe not Ember.
You know, I would like to have a conversation with JoJo. Honestly. It's just a question of how to pull that off. It may even involve having to go grab her. No, an actual conversation, though. Like, I want an actual
What would
conversation.
you want to talk to her about?
Well, I'd want to kind of explain to her why everything happened the way it happened. Why she had to be sacrificed the way she was sacrificed. You know, it was
I did
kind of
tell
a...
her one thing.
Yes?
It was supposed to be later, on her engagement night. And I had some time to maybe try to convince you that it was the wrong thing to do. Which, of course, I wouldn't bother doing now, but at the time, I thought I had sway that I probably didn't have. And, then we were interrupted on a hill in one of our talks with Ian to find out that Ember had pulled her in early. Charlie had, I guess.
Mm.
So then at that point it was too late to do anything. But I don't know that she understands still why she was a target. That's true.
Well, I mean...
Although I think to a point she probably does.
I mean, okay, she does... like, it was... because of what happened to you, that is the genesis per se, but there was a bigger reason, obviously, than just that. I guess that was more or less of an excuse.
Non-functional without her.
But, you know, it was more or less because, you know, obviously I was practicing for the bigger deal, the bigger project.
I think she's probably unlikely to think that's a good intention.
Of course, I'm not. It's not. The idea is not to, you know, make myself look like a better person. I'm just also trying to see if I can find some means of which to connect to her, though, in a way that's like. Because here's the thing. I don't think she's doing so hot with the people that she wants to be friends with. You know what I mean?
No,
Because
she started a new group, I think.
Because Lily literally had her tortured. So, you know.
Oh, the only one of her new group. I don't know who's in charge, if she started it or if somebody else did.
I think she is the leader.
Toy Box. The only one in Limitless right now is Patrick, at least that's saying that they are part of Toy Box.
Think I should call him and ask him what Toy Box is?
Why not? Maybe he'll answer.
I am interested because it's just like... Because,
I just assumed it was either a group or a business, and then it became clear it was not a business, except she keeps saying if you are lonely or need friends, it's kind of like cult messaging, you know?
Oh,
You
really?
need
Everybody's
someone
a
to
cult
talk to.
now.
If you need someone to talk to, give us a call. And I thought about once calling her, because I didn't have anyone to talk to. But I don't think that she meant it was for me.
Mm. Oh, really? What do you mean? Why would it not be for you? I'm gonna give him a call.
Hello,
Hi, Patrick.
Hi, how are you?
I'm okay.
Are you chilling? Are you chillaxing? Are you working?
Yeah.
Okay. I was just curious, actually, about something.
Okay. What are you curious about?
You're probably not gonna answer, but I'm just gonna ask anyway. What is Toy Box?
Yeah, you're right. I'm not gonna answer.
I expected as much. I mean, can you, like, give me a ballpark estimation of what exactly that is? Is it like a
All I
therapy
can
thing?
really say. Well, yes and no.
Hmm.
Do you remember when we first met? What I was doing? It's similar to that.
What you were first doing, wait. When we first met,
When I first came into the city, basically, years and years and years ago.
God, that is a long time ago. Well, what were you doing?
Best friends.
Basically, I would go out saying I'm going to help people. It's similar
Oh.
to that.
Oh, okay. So it's like a
Oh,
good
that's
thing.
nice.
It's a nice
Yes.
little.
Basically, helping the community in a way.
Okay.
That's all I say about it.
So it's not a cult.
No, it's not a cult.
Hmm. I see.
Why on earth would I make a cult?
Are you the
It's
leader?
better to have.
No.
Oh. Who's the leader?
I'm not saying.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fine. You know, keep your secrets, Patrick.
Well, the answer to the question is not that secret since that
Oh,
person
I know it's not that
advertising.
secret.
You already have the answer, don't you?
Well, I mean, she's put her name on the lemon list, so you know I've seen.
Yeah.
But I mean, I've seen the name, so you know I'm just curious about that whole what it implies. You know.
Yeah. I mean, she literally puts what it implies on her hat, so.
I see. So what you? So it's about helping people. Is it about helping new people then?
Yes. Well, doesn't have to be new.
Just anybody who kind of needs help. Getting
Yes,
through.
like I said, similar to what I did back in the day.
Okay. Well, it's noble. It's very noble of you and of her.
Yeah.
You know, everybody needs to find their place. You know, find their means of cultivating a position, as it were. I appreciate that. Actually, I very much do.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was just curious to know what that was.
Well, there you go.
Okay. Well, thanks for answering as much as you could.
Yeah.
And I appreciate you taking my call.
Yeah, I did debate.
I'm sure there's always a debate, isn't there? Yeah. We'll speak again, Patrick. Have a good one.
Okay.
Bye. Okay, so it's just a thing that helps people, I guess. I mean... Maybe it's a cult, maybe it's not a cult. I mean... He said he wasn't going to say anything about it, but I mean, that's basically what it... I mean... He still said more than, you know, I think he probably intended to say, but...
He basically gave you all the answers.
I mean, it's not like he gave the extent, though. Like, what are they doing? Are they selling drugs? Are they doing this? Do they have a bunch of guns? Do they have, you know, a warehouse? Do they... Oh, God! Well, that escalated quickly. See, I saw her just under there. Don't sit on your chair! You got her?
I'm sorry, sister. It just looked so fun to jump in here. I didn't realize it would hurt everyone. Oh, there's a scent of lavender here. Oh, no. You okay? Oh, I'm so sorry.
I told this family.
I know sometimes when I try to swim up, I can't for some reason. I saw you come down and then you didn't surface. I'm sorry. Thank you for jumping in. I think you were trying to save me.
Yeah, I was trying to save you.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
She leapt right after you, you know?
Oh.
I
I feel like
guess
a
our
bad
time.
brother.
Guess our time out here is done.
I just thought it would be real fun to dive from there and then like go steal that there was a little
Well,
what
look
should we
like
call
you
it, jet
fell.
ski thing.
Yeah, I thought you fell. Like, I was
Yeah.
literally just talking to you, and then suddenly you were gone. I didn't even notice you fall.
It was a compulsion and it didn't seem like it was gonna hurt anyone if I just gave into it. So I gave into it.
It's a freaking cliff!
Yeah, well, it only hurt me a little.
Yeah, it only hurts you a little, then your sister jumped in after you.
Yeah, and then I almost drowned trying to save her.
Ugh. You also look like you were trying to take a seat,
minutes.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's just say the chair slipped out. The chair slipped out. Luckily, I was able to get it back and get up before I drowned, you know, like. Anyway, you'll probably have to take her in if I'm trying to avoid Joshua, because maybe I should get in the back seat that's open.
Yeah, maybe you should get in the back seat.
Was Joshua after you too?
I think that's probably who called me and didn't say anything.
I don't think
and
you
if
were
it's
here
not
for
him,
that.
Then,
Were you?
yeah,
Was
it
Liz here
happened
for
in
that?
it happened at the court center while we were sitting up there with each other. I got that call from that number I didn't have in my phone yet. I still don't. I probably should put something there for it. I mean, I probably. Yeah, we're going into town. I need to use my voice.
Yes, you do.
Maybe I should talk like this instead.
Yes.
It's up to you.
Well, maybe not. Because if people hear you talking like that, they're gonna... So, who knows who might be there? They might remember that
Well.
voice.
Mm,
Okay, actually, you know what? Maybe. Maybe you should. Maybe you should.
maybe.
Okay.
Maybe that should be her Smiley
Yes.
voice.
Maybe.
Yes.
Yes.
So then Janet. Oh my god, I am so sorry. It's because of the gardener. Okay, I made that joke the one time and now it's just in my head. So this way the hammer, who is not Janet and is actually Liz, shh, don't tell anyone. Anyway, the hammer will sound different than her counterpart. Huh?
I don't think I understand a single word you just said.
It
But I
doesn't
like it.
matter. I don't know if I understood a single word I just said.
Where is Janet anyway?
I don't know. We'll have
Oh,
to,
who knows? Maybe she's elbow deep in her garden.
well, we have a garden now, you know? Got a really big garden.
Maybe we can show Janet the garden.
Yes. Like I said, she did say she was going to be about more, soon. But we will see.
Headaches.
Mm.
Hmm.
I'll stay quiet here in the car. Unless Father accidentally pulls me out.
You just make sure
He's
I know
on the
one
passenger
side.
side.
Okay.
Oh no, doctors.
No doubt. Let me check you in.
I feel better, Father.
Good, good, good. You're a hero, you know. You dived in right after him, you know. It was wonderful.
I'm glad he didn't drown.
Yeah, he had to save your life. Hmm.
Should we get some food?
Okay. We could try the Up and Adam. Have you been there yet?
Yes.
I don't know if it's open or not, but we'll see.
Hello. It's so nice to see you again, Hammer. You're drier now.
Yeah, she is.
Would you mark the up and Adam? I want to see if it's open. Just to kind of try to avoid the food court for a moment, you know.
Sure. I may be ready to go to sleep soon, though, too.
Okay.
So I definitely don't need food. Do you think Joshua has any teeth? Or will he have to revert back to his former self?
See, I don't know the answer to that question, honestly.
Can he revert back to his former self? I thought that was surgically fixed.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, a person is a person, you know, no matter who they are, so...
I still have all parts of me within me.
Don't see anybody working there, so I guess not. Damn.
Just a second, though. The cauldron hasn't been twatted either. I wish the pink sandwich would open.
There's a lot of places I wish would open, honestly.
There's an Italian place over on the beachfront I wish would open.
You know, most of the food court I wish would open.
Are you hungry now?
Liz is hungry, I'm not hungry.
You could, take me back to the apartment. And I'm putting the rest of my food in the glove box. Liz can take that, and then I can go to bed. It's not going... It will... tide her over for now. She may still need more food, depending on how long she's awake. I'm assuming right now she's in her head, or I can't hear her.
Oh, you. Oh.
Ah, now
Sorry,
can
I
hear
thought I
her.
was talking.
I just thought maybe you were thinking about something real hard.
I was trying to say, aren't you hungry, brother?
Oh, not yet, and I want to go to bed, so.
Ah.
I think, I'll let the valets get my car. From the place.
Where am I going?
The apartments.
I know.
They're just on the other
going
side of them.
the exact wrong direction.
Yes, well, just on the other side of the block.
Okay, so I guess just come up with some words and phrases. We already come up with one of them, but it's just like I want to write them down on the wall.
Ah. Stuff that sounds vaguely biblical.
Sure, yeah.
Hmm. But with you as there.
Yes.
Good night, brother.
Good night.
Night, lover boy.
Love you both.
Love you too.
Love you. Wait, did he give gave you food then?
Yeah, he gave me food and one drink.
Okay. Not enough to hold you over for now?
Yes.
Okay.
What do you want to do now, father?
That's a good question. Let's see something, actually. Okay. I wanted to see if Frank was still in the lemon list. He is not.
Ah.
I would like your sister to come around so I can show her that place.
Probably tried emailing her. Whoever didn't respond to my text, I sent them.
I just... I just did. Wait, hold up. Is that a local? It is a local. Okay. I was just following along with that guy because I wasn't sure if he was... Back in my day, that's what we used to do, actually. We used to go up to just people on the roads, and, you know, just kind of grab them. It's just kind of what we did. Not so much these days, but, it was a different time, that's for sure.
Well,
that
I
was
called them up and forcing them in the car, or just picking them up.
both. I mean, usually, sometimes you pick somebody up under false pretenses. Like, oh, hey, yeah, you know, you need help? You need help? Okay, we'll help you. And then, you know, we didn't help them. These days, you gotta be a bit more careful about that, you know? Woo! Blech. Blech.
Be careful, Father.
Yeah, yeah.
Did sister responds?
Doesn't look like it's gonna happen tonight.
Ah.
But, you know, at the very least, I guess if she comes about anytime within the next couple of days, maybe show her around a little bit and just give her the cliff notes on some of the things that we discussed. I mean, Lolly's already aware of this place, but, you know. Hell, Lolly is part of the reason why... Woo! Okay. Lolly is part of the reason why I'm interested so much. In this
Might
place.
have to go somewhere in less than 20 minutes.
Okay. Well,
very least you have your car. Do you want to get changed before before you go back to your car,
Hmm.
or after? So thank you for the
Maybe
raid.
I can just sleep somewhere.
Okay. Okay. Well, honestly, if that's the case, I might even go to bed here myself and
Ah.
check the place out. Sleep.
Did I
See.
get my ID back?
Yes. In the glove box.
Thank you, Father.
It's gonna be kind of weird leaving our cars out here, but you know, I'm sure they'll be fine. Maybe.
I think I have locked my car.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Because it's
Actually, yes. Let's find a good place here. Let's find what a good place to sleep here would look like. That's the next job. You know, what is a
somewhere clean.
yeah.
I do hate sleeping in dirty places.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, this place is nice and fancy and pretty clean overall. So I think.
Gonna go up here or
You could, yeah, see what's up here. I mean, if anything, we'll probably wind up sleeping in the neon jungle place.
well, that place is clean for the most part.
There might be another place that's open. Well, there's a lobby that's open that Lolly showed us. But I don't know if you want to sleep in a lobby.
Probably not.
No.
Maybe I shall sleep on the couch in the neon jungle.
Okay. Well, I'll probably be down the hallway. If
Good night, Father.
good night. If you need anything, you just you know, give me a nudge, I guess.
Yes. I will not be calling you on my main phone, but I will call you up a different SIM.
Alrighty.
I can give you the number for my main phone if you wanted, so you can call off a private number.
Okay. Okay. Well, wait. Is it the number that you called me with though already?
No,
Oh, okay.
because that's a different SIM.
Okay.
Do you have a pen and paper, Father?
Hold on. Let me
Here's
Okay.
my phone number.
Okay. Yeah, I'll write that down.
Okay. Oh,
So wait. Only call that number for what? For just
from a payphone.
a payphone. Okay. Got it.
Yes.
Got it. Okay. You have a good evening. Okay.
Good night, Father.
Good night. I really shouldn't be the one asking that question. But, you know, I asked that question because that's what I do. Wait, do I already have this number? Oh, I do have the number. I already have the number. Okay, so it's red. Okay, red is the number. Alrighty. Short stream. Yeet, yeet, yeet. So yeah, we'll like I want to do the thing. I want to do the thing. Can't wait for the Cupid cosplay stream. What about you and Cupid? Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm probably not gonna send it to anybody today. Oh yeah, I guess it is. It is that time of year, isn't it? I'd forgotten. All right. Well, anyway, you know the drill. Thanks for everybody hanging out. I'm not gonna be here tomorrow, but I'll be here probably Monday, Tuesday, probably Tuesday more likely. Like tomorrow, I've got my mom and my sister coming over. And also it's just Sunday. I don't usually come around anyway. So yeah. But if you have noticed, I did stream like 2 days in a row. If you can believe that, that is something that happened, right? It's not that I haven't been around though. It's like I have been around. I just haven't been streaming every single time. But I don't know. Maybe I'll try to stream a little bit more. It's just that when I stream, to me that's a commitment. That means that I'm basically like I have to do a thing. I have to do a thing for 4 hours. And if I'm not streaming, then I don't have to do a thing. I can do a thing quickly, and then I can leave. When I'm not streaming. I mean, I could do the same thing as and stream it too. I could do that. Like in theory, I could do that. I could choose to do that. I feel I don't like doing super duper short streams though. If I can help it, like I would rather if I'm gonna stream, I would rather there be at least some stuff that happens. I mean, there might not be much such stuff that happens, but like at least some stuff that happens whenever I choose to stream. So, that's one reason why I would choose not to stream because it's just like, okay, well, I'm just going to go on and do a thing, hang out for a little bit, and then leave. But, I don't know. It's whatever. But, I have been streaming a little bit more, so, Anyway, so yeah. I will be back when I'm back. Monday, Tuesday. You know the deal. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for the raid, Finn. And, hopefully we don't die. Anyway,